Everyone raves about the Pixel camera. And today, the smartest camera gets even better with the Pixel 3. It's so good, even professional photographers are shooting with it. We're excited to announce a new partnership with one of the most celebrated photographers of our time, Annie Leibovitz. For her latest project, she's using Pixel 3 to take photos as she travels around the country, capturing portraits of inspiring people and places. It's the first time that Annie has officially partnered with any camera, and we can't wait to unveil the series.
Now, it's no accident that Pixel's camera is ahead of the curve. It's a true end-to-end combination of our AI, software, and hardware. We're building on Google's deep expertise in computational photography. Perhaps the most obvious way it comes to life is with HDR+. When we introduced zero shutter lag HDR+ on the first Pixel, it blew away traditional HDR methods, and we're still the only ones to use this method. When you press the shutter, Pixel captures a burst of several short exposures. We combine the images algorithmically to create an image that is brighter, more detailed, and more colorful. This technology is generations ahead of other smartphones. And all of this is happening on device. Pixel Visual Core is our custom-designed imaging chip that takes complex imaging and data crunching power out of our data centers and puts it on your phone. We built Pixel Visual Core into Pixel 3, making the camera even faster and smarter to power new, computationally intensive features.
No matter how great your camera is at capturing the finest details and reproducing the colors, you can still miss the perfect shot if you don't hit the shutter at exactly the right moment. Top Shot solves that problem. Let's check it out. Pixel 3's camera is smart enough to know a good photo when it sees it. Our machine learning is trained by analyzing millions of images, so it knows you want to see smiles instead of sneezes, photos where everyone in the group has their eyes open, and the perfect moment of shock at a surprise party. Top Shot automatically captures alternate shots in HDR+, so if your timing wasn't perfect, it'll suggest a better one. You can also scroll through the alternates and save one of those instead.
And then there's Super Res Zoom. Anyone who's tried to take a photo at a concert knows that phone cameras have terrible zoom. Instead of shooting a grainy photo, Pixel 3 shoots a burst of photos, each a bit different, taking advantage of the natural tiny movements of your hand. And you can guess what happens next. We run the variations through a merging algorithm to create a beautiful, zoomed-in shot, so you can get closer to the details and frame your shot the way you want. This technique of merging slightly different photos for higher resolution has been used in advanced astronomy research to surface the image of Mars, to image the surface of Mars. Pixel 3 puts this technology into a device you can hold in your hand.
Another feature that we're really excited about is night sight. Life's best moments aren't always perfectly lit. A party, a campfire with your friends, one last shot before the bar closes. The typical solution for low-light settings is the flash, which makes a big scene, blinds your friends, and leaves you with an unnatural-looking photo with uneven exposures and shadows. Night sight works so well, you'll never use your flash again. Let's take a look. In extreme low light, we turn to machine learning to choose the right colors based on the content of the image. These shots are completely untouched. Night sight makes Pixel the best low-light smartphone camera. It's coming next month to Pixel 3 and our other Pixels as well.
You might have noticed the second camera on the front of the phone. Let's see what it does. Pixel users tend to get drafted as the official photographer, including for group selfies, and we want to help them be great at their job. So we added a second camera on the front that captures 184% more of the scene than iPhone XS. Now you can fit everyone in the shot without a selfie stick or unusually long arms like mine. Just zoom out. The difference is striking. You aren't just getting more people in the frame, you're getting more details, more scenery, more of a story. And of course, Pixel 3's camera is for so much more than taking pictures. Last year, we introduced Google Lens, which helps you do more with your camera with what you see. This year, we integrated Google Lens directly into the Pixel 3 camera. Point it at a takeout menu, and Lens will pull out the phone number to call. Point at a movie poster to click through to the URL. Lens is now able to work instantly in the camera and on device for some of the most common actions, even without a data connection. This is only possible by combining Pixel Visual Core with our years of work in search and computer vision. Being able to search the world around you is the next logical step in organizing the world's information and making it more useful for people. And we've been doing that in some fun new ways, like with style search in Lens. So now when your friend's wearing a cool new pair of sunglasses or you see some shoes you like in a magazine, you can use Lens to find them online and browse similar styles. It's one more way we're integrating our AI, software, and hardware to create the best end-to-end camera experience.
There are a lot of brilliant new superpowers coming in Pixel 3's camera, but we didn't have time to get through them all. I'm sure you don't want to sit through a 2-hour keynote. So here's a quick list of some of the other features you'll see in our demo area later.
Photo booth mode automatically snaps photos with a smile or when you make a funny face. No shutter button needed.
With motion autofocus, just tap on people, puppies, or anything else that won't hold still, and they'll stay in focus as they move around the frame.
We made a few enhancements to portrait mode. You can edit the depth of field in a portrait. You can also change the focal subject of the photo, or make the color pop.
And one of the best aspects of Pixel 3 is free, unlimited storage at original quality. You'll never have to worry about storing, syncing, or finding your photos. Pixel 3's camera is the best end-to-end photography experience ever on a smartphone. We can't wait for you to try it.